Hello everyone and welcome to another oddschecker.com/US preview of a primetime NFL football game. I'm Davis Mattek from SportsGrid.com, here to preview the Pittsburgh Steelers playing at the Buffalo Bills. If you go to oddschecker.com, you'll see that the Steelers are 2-point dogs playing at the Buffalo Bills. The Steelers are plus 120 on the money line, the Bills are minus 132, and the total for this game on most sports books is 49. You could probably get a 49.5 or a 48.5 depending on which side you were looking for if you shopped around the lines on oddschecker.com/US a little bit. I think probably the casual NFL fan would be surprised to see the Steelers not being favored here. They've lost only one game all year to the Washington football team last week. They were undefeated heading into week 13. However, I think it's pretty clear that the Bills are the better team. They're 7th in the NFL in yards per play. The Steelers are 24th in the NFL in yards per play. And if you look at the way that the Steelers offense has operated, it's kind of easy to see why. You know, Big Ben has turned into kind of a check down efficiency style quarterback, which is, not necessarily a bad thing, but their leaders in targets are averaging Deontay Johnson 6.2 yards per target, Juju Smith-Schuster 6.4 yards per target, Claypool all the way up at 8.3 yards per target, but then again, back down to Eric Ebron at 6.2. So basically what we're seeing is an offense that's really predicated on throwing the ball short, and that can be successful, but it's not going to be as successful against a team like the Bills, who basically do the exact opposite. Josh Allen is not good at throwing short. He's not good in short spaces, it being accurate, but their target leader, Steph Diggs, has a yards per target of 8.6. Cole Beasley has a yards per target of 9.7. John Brown, 8 yards flat. Gabriel Davis, 10.8. So it's not really hard to see from a mathematical perspective why it's easier for the Bills to score, why it's easier for them to gain more yards per play. Now, from a defensive perspective, certainly the Steelers' defense is better. Certainly, they probably have a defensive coaching advantage. I don't think that anyone would really argue that. The Steelers have the third best, actually tied for second with New Orleans, yards per play defense in the NFL. The Steelers are number 2 in the NFL in total DVOA, but that includes the 17th ranked offense and the number 1 ranked defense, whereas the Buffalo Bills have the 7th ranked offense by DVOA and the 16th ranked defensive DVOA. So pretty much where I'm landing on this line is I feel pretty confident in the Buffalo Bills, and I felt confident against the San Francisco 49ers last week. We cashed that pick where the Bills pretty handily beat the San Francisco 49ers. Obviously, we think that the Steelers are better than the 49ers, of course, but I also think that the Bills are better than the Steelers, and that is how we are going to be betting this game. So I'm going to take the Steelers, or I'm going to take the Bills, -2, going to take the minus 132 on the money line, and then going to take the over on 49.5 here. Everyone, go to oddschecker.com/US for more updates, and we'll see you back soon.